Hey, I wanted to give you a closer look at these poetry tiles that looked really fun. I love word games and things like that. And we have kids who also enjoy games and are starting to learn more about words and parts of speech. And so this actually serves many capacities in our home in that it's just a fun game, but also a way for our kids to kind of learn while we play. So I was interested in this product, so I did reach out to the company and ask for a free sample in exchange for a review. And so full disclosure, I do earn from qualifying purchases, but to keep it honest, I only review things that I like. So I liked this. And so if you would like to go ahead and take a look, you can pause there and read the back of the box, but this is the box. And the thing that I like is there's tons and tons of ways to use these, lots of games. And so I'm going to show you a little closer look. You can see first what is included. Feel free again to pause if you'd like to read any of this, but you can see all the different types of tiles that are included here. And then there's actually games, and there's 1, 2, and 3 and up player games. And there's actually 5 suggested games in here. We haven't tried them all yet, but I'll tell you about the ones that I am familiar with. And so the one that we haven't tried that I'm interested to kind of try is this. They call it the Great Emoji Tally. So we haven't actually even gotten the emoji pieces taken apart yet, but that's what they look like. And it's fun because you have a statement. They have a few suggestions that get started there, like pineapple goes on pizza, and then everybody has to put their little reaction there. And it's just a fun way to kind of have fun debates about different things, and you're using the emojis to do that. So the one that I like is this one. Let me show you. So you can stop and read the rules if you'd like, but I'm gonna kind of show you that here. And so again, sorry, if you paused and read it, you'll see that what you do is we have our bag of tiles here, and so it does come with a bag, by the way, drawstring bag to put all your tiles in. If you don't have a whiteboard like this, it also does come with a little thing it's like a little mini board here that they do stick to. So we have this for our little homeschool, and so it's more easier, I should say. So each player, this is how you play this one, is each player has, they can pick 2 tiles at a time. If you decide how to do that, that'd be kind of harder. I think you need kind of a bank to pick from. Maybe everybody starts with 10 tiles, and 2 at a time you start adding to make a silly sentence. So paradise it might be what I put. And then the next person might put against me or something like that. And so you just keep building on and making a silly sentence. I just threw these on the board, and so I was kind of playing with them. But you can, you've also probably seen over the years, they have just regular poetry tiles. You could use it like that. But I really like that they have all these really fun suggested games in here. There's another one where they have headlines, and so they have some suggested headlines, or you can look them up yourself. But this one says, the headline was, "Orange alert in Miami. Maximum temperatures in Miami crosses 101 degrees." And so how they put it with the tiles that you have to make everybody else guess what the headline is or what it's about is "Sitting near the sea, boiling summer sweat, help." So just some silly stuff like that. So if you're into word games, there's a lot of ways to play with these. Again, please go back and pause. They have 5 games in here that are just suggestions. There's way more ways you could play, and then they do have a QR code there where you can go get more prompts. And so just a really fun way to kind of play with words. And they have different let me see if I can show you this. This is another one we haven't played, but these little poem headings that you can kind of make this your category. And so we haven't done that yet either. We just have kind of been enjoying playing the back and forth with the silly sentences that we create together. So overall, I think it's a really fun game. It's a good way to pass the time. And also if you have kids, kind of get them interested in learning parts of speech and words as you're playing a fun game.